Okay, so that's the actual. So are you guys gonna deny my unemployment if I don't sign that? Is that it?
I don't really have anything to do with that aspect of it. So you would have to like contact someone in California about that.
Okay. And you signed off on this?
Yeah.
So what if you wouldn't have signed off on it? It would have been like you basically co-signed that it was okay for me to be let go. It's basically what it's. That's what this
decision by the company. I'm just the one who wrote up the write-up. You know what I mean? It was decided by. There was a meeting about it, and it was decided. You know,
that I had missed.
Not just by me. It was decided by the whole company.
Then,
dude, why are we having this conversation? You're not working here anymore.
Hi guys. So there is a passport bro named Rello, and Rello was in the DR, so to be specific, for the Halloween weekend. He was there for like 5 days. And apparently, his job only gave him permission to be off for 3 days. He was just supposed to take 3 days off and return to work. But this guy is hedonistic, right? And hedonistic people just, want to do what makes them happy. So he was not just, going to be, off for 3 days and then return to work, right? He was just gonna take as many days as he wants, and he was gone for 5 days, and his job fired him, rightfully so. And he recorded himself getting fired, and he posted it on YouTube.
so can you just read? I don't understand. Like, what's the specific reason? Because I need to know for my unemployment situations. What's the specific reason I'm being let go from the company?
It says attendance.
So I was approved for the 2 days, and they're saying I took more than approved days. Is that what the?
Yeah, you actually were denied the 3 days, and you took them off anyways.
That's cool.
And
all right.
I mean, you had an option when you asked for the 5 days off, if you wanted. You knew that there was a chance you were going to lose your job if you took those extra 3 days, and you decided to do that. Like you took 5 days right when you started for it, and we said okay, and then you asked for it again. We said okay for 2 days, and you took 5 anyways.
So this is the route you guys are taking, basically.
No, this is the route that.
Let me say that one more time.
You decided this. We did not decide that you were not going to show up for those 3 days. You decided that. Let's put it very straight.
Right, but you.
And the Passport Bro YouTube space has been criticizing him for taking more day off than he was allowed. And I was watching this live where they were criticizing Rello. And this guy, his name is Carlos Reid, he came on and blamed black women for Rello's degeneracy. He claimed black women were the one that made Rello a star in the Passport Bro space and the Passport Bro YouTube space because we wanted to discredit the Passport Bro movement.
I think what happened was a certain group of women wanted to see a negative example of a Passport Bro, and that's why Rello got big. All right, they wanted he came in just in time because when those women found out about the Passport Bros, the real Passport Bros, they went on a smear campaign, and they needed somebody who was a loser, and that was Rello, and that's why he got big.
Yeah, he said those people, and you know who those people are. He's talking about black women. I was like, what? Like, how do you blame black women for Gerello. When Gerello got stuck in some, I think he was stuck in the DR because he didn't have $200 there for a return ticket. It was Passport Bros who sent him the money to return home. When Gerello, constantly goes back to the DR, it is the Passport Bros who pay for his trip. It's the Passport Bros who pay for all the sex workers he hires. It is the Passport Bros who watch his show. It's the Passport Bros who have made him popular among the Passport Bros space. There is no one Passport Bro guy that Black women have made popular. If you watch Gerello's show, the people that watch his show are Passport Bros. It's not Black women watching him. Yeah, there are a few Black women who watch him, but those are probably not more than 10. He's 99.999% of Rello's audience is Black men, Passport Bros to be specific. The same people that watch, the show that this Carlos Reid was on making this ridiculous claim. Black women have absolutely nothing to do with the popularity of Gerello among Passport Bros. Nothing shocks me, but that claim shocked me. Like, how do you twist? What kind of twisted logic do you have to use to claim that the reason Gerello is popular in the Passport Bro movement is because of Black women? But then we should not be shocked, right? Because the Passport Bro movement is about a group of Black men who do not want to take accountability for their own action. It is about a group of Black men who blame every wrong thing they do on Black women. I have heard Passport Bros blame Black American women for why Passport Bros seem to go abroad and date these fat women. I have heard Passport Bro blame Black women, especially Black American women, for almost every thing that they themselves do wrong. They, the Passport Bros, do wrong. So I'm not surprised that this Carlos Reid guy have used this twisted logic to claim that the reason Gerello is popular among the Passport Bros is because of Black women. It is mind-blowing, but at the same time, not really, because we know that these men are allergic to accountability. They will never take accountability for their own action. Mind you, Gerello, when he was in the DR, was live streaming himself having sex, basically turning himself into an amateur porn star, right? And who was there in the live cheering him on? It was not Black women. It was Passport Bros. The same Passport Bros that are watching the live stream Carlos Reid was on. It was the same Passport Bros who watch Razor Race, who watch BMT, who watch Austin Holman, who watch that liar Skyler. So it is not Black women who are sitting there watching Rello engaging in one degenerate behavior after another. It is the Passport Bros. So to blame Black women for the degeneracy of Rello, for his popularity among the passport bros, is just the most twisted logic you have ever heard. Certainly the most twisted logic I have ever heard. But twisted logic is the bread and butter of the passport bro movement. Using twisted logic to blame Black women is the bread and butter of the passport bro movement. That is what the movement is all about. That is the ideology behind the passport bro movement, blaming Black women for every wrong thing that happens in any part of the world, for any wrong thing the passport bros themselves do. So I was not surprised. I was not surprised that this Carlos bro called Carlos Reid is blaming Black women for how popular Rello is among passport bros. Anyways, yesterday I posted this on my community wall, and Fearless came under the comment section, and at first he claimed that I was lying about what Carlos Reid said. To prove me wrong, Fearless posted the transcript, and the transcript basically proved me right. The transcript showed that I was not lying about what Carlos Reid said. So when I replied back by saying that, your transcript basically shows, I was right. Your transcript shows that I was interpreting what Carlos Reid said correctly. And when I say that, if Fearless was an honest person, he would either concede the point or, try to expand on that point and say that, no, you said this, but really the transcript shows this, right? That's what he would say. But because Fearless is a dishonest person, he deflected to a completely new point and claimed that when Carlos Reid said those people, he was not talking about all Black women. He was talking about me, literally me, just me. That Fearless is saying that me, was making videos about Rello, and that is how Rello became popular among the passport bros, which is an absolute lie. I have not made any video about Rello. In fact, I didn't even know Rello existed until about a few months ago. Almost all the videos I used to make were about Austin Holman and Floyd. I have not made one single video about Rello. Like I said, I didn't even know he existed until a few months ago when he jumped on my live because he thought the thumbnail of Floyd that I used was the same thumbnail that he used on his show. I didn't know Rello existed before that. So there is no way Carlos Reid would have meant me when he said those people, because I have absolutely nothing to do with Rello being famous among passport bros. No Black woman has anything to do with why Rello is popular among passport bros. Rello is popular among passport bros because he does the degenerate stuff they want to do. Because he does the degenerate stuff they want to do in public. He is their king. To blame Black women for Rello is absolutely absurd. But to claim that me making videos about Rello is why Rello has become popular, why the Passport Bros found about him is an absolute lie. Because I have not made one single video about Rello. Rello became famous because he got stranded in I think in the DR. I didn't make one single video about him being stranded in the DR. At that time, I don't even think I was making the videos in the Passport Bro space. I don't even think I knew about the Passport Bros at that time. I came to find out who the Passport Bros were when Ashton got kicked out of Brazil. And I didn't really start making videos about Passport Bros until the what's called Pearly things, controversy. So to claim for Fearless to claim that Carlos Reid was talking about me is a complete lie, and Fearless knows that. But Fearless is a dishonest person, and dishonest people are not afraid of lying. They lie. Anyways, that's what I wanted to say. Thank you for watching this or listening to me. And that's it. Thank you.